much for you to do that.
Let's fly high in the sky with T-Crow as the crow flies.
This is the podcast.
We may be the outcast, but we'll outblast and we outlast anyone in lane of the podcast. This is my show. If you don't know now, you know. We're gonna go to the peak. So high, we may see J Creek.
But never mind, let's talk about the facts of politics and some of the sneaky tricks they hide behind the wall. And the American great game of football. It's still a nation around here. Black and yellow, black and yellow. If you don't know now, you know. Oh yeah,
now you know.
Talk about religion and other topics too. As the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As the Crow Flies podcast.
I didn't roll one. This wasn't solo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the most incredible podcaster of them all, Mr. T. Crow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's very, very handsome.
Welcome. For some reason, I never get tired of hearing that. All right, people, welcome to a great show tonight of As the Crow Flies. It's probably offensive. I am your host with the most. I don't like popcorn, but you can call me Toast. It's to my left is my guy, GMski D.
Hey, in that little rhyme you just told, what's popcorn got to do with it?
I don't know. just let me. It's like
okay.
I don't know.
All right, I was just wondering. It's not important. It's fine.
Yes.
Hey, I want to holler at the viewers,
Yes, sir.
listeners, and anybody who likes this show. We appreciate you.
Yes, and you can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Spreaker, anywhere. People just tune in. Tonight we got the phone lines back up and going. 937-926-1641. Jamski, you want to start off any celebrity?
I did not see any well-known people who have passed away since last week or since Sunday. So no, nothing there. But I did want to say something.
Go ahead.
I did want to start the show off by saying on Sunday, those of you who are paying attention and was watching on Sunday, we seen our ex-co-host Nikki Jean walk off the show over something stupid because she's a dumb asshole. And the reason I'm saying that is because what she was walking off the show about was not really worth walking off the show about. It wasn't anything that is offensive or nobody was hurting her feelings. We weren't asking her to talk about a dead relative, you know what I'm saying, and putting pressure on her like that. We weren't asking her to talk about vaginal reconstruction or anything like that. That would be personal and be something that you don't want to talk about. And if your two co-hosts ask you to talk about it, you would walk off the show. No, we were asking her to talk about a post that she put on Facebook. But I guess I blame T. Crow because he got in her ass so tough.
I didn't do anything
On the comments that she just couldn't take it anymore. So she said, if you guys are going to talk about that, I'm leaving.
No, she didn't want to be verbally abused, and I was going to be quiet because he's nicer than I am.
Yeah.
I told her I was going to be quiet, and
I was just going to ask her to explain the post and
Right.
give her opinion about the post, why she thinks what she said, and then what she thought about what the comments were. That's all.
oh, right.
But we never got to it because she walked off the show like a jackass. Only that was a bitch move, and I didn't appreciate it. Even though we're not getting paid to do the show, if you commit to doing the show, do the show. Don't walk off over something stupid. Walk off over something that's worth being walked off over. Now he's yelling in my ear. Well, I'm 1 foot away from him.
It's your ear too. That's what.
I'm
But
2 feet away from him. It doesn't.
I
affect
just
me.
talk loud.
It don't affect me. I'm glad he talks loud.
Right.
Sometimes our equipment don't even work right.
Oh,
Well, at least they can hear Crow.
right.
But that was weak and stupid, and yeah, I thought I'd
Is my phone
acknowledge
over
it. No, I don't see anything over here.
Oh, well, never mind. I just have to go off the dome then. Oh, well, something interesting. I was watching TV the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen this kid, right? He's with his mom. Hey, people got a caller already.
It's a Columbus number.
Yeah, Columbus number. Hang tight.
Somebody from Columbus?
Hello, welcome to As Pro Flies Podcast. You're on the air.
You're on the air with T-Jam and Johnny Vader. Go ahead, caller. What's your opinion, caller?
What?
Can they not hear him?
They don't know. We hang up on them. They'll call back.
Oh.
It wasn't our fault. But anyway, so I was watching TV and I seen this commercial, right?
Yeah.
This little boy, he's in the bathroom with his mom. She's getting ready for work or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she's putting on makeup. I thought it was a little girl at first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But she's putting on makeup. And she says, this is very pretty on my skin, and it'll be pretty on yours too.
A little girl?
To the little boy.
Oh, to the little boy?
While she's putting on makeup, something to that effect.
Oh.
I said, wait a minute. I jumped and said, I know this ain't what I'm thinking it is.
Mm.
And it was. So I'm like, oh. So, and it was a black mom with a black son, right? I'm like, no, they're targeting our children now. And so then there was another ad or commercial, something's going on. It's on my phone. It says something to the effect that transgender children, and the commercial is like pushing things towards them and things of that nature. And it's going after guys telling little boys that it's okay to be this way and don't hide who you are. It's talking to little boys like my grandson's age.
Well, I have not seen the ad, so I cannot give a full opinion. But from what you're saying, that's a bad idea. It's because you're going to, especially if you're a father,
right?
You're right there with your kid. They
right
look
here
up to you, and you're influencing them.
Right.
So why don't you just raise your kid, let your kid be a kid
at the age of 5 or they were the ages between 5 and 8.
Let's let your kid be a kid, okay? And if they grow up and be a grown up and decide that they want to be, change sex with the medical technology that's available, then that's their decision.
Yes, but
when they're a kid, you're indoctrinating them, and then they're going to be influenced to do something that they think that you approve of and think is cool.
Right.
And then when they change their mind, they're going to want to kill themselves.
And that's been or kill innocent people.
So yeah,
because a lot like that one shooting in Texas, it was a transgender female or something of the sort like that.
If you're accurate with these ads, what was it an ad about?
I'm great. I'm great. Get it here.
You want to pull it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Okay. Well, while he's pulling up that ad, if he can find it.
We'll
if someone hasn't taken it down because they're scared.
I think no. This was.
They're not afraid. It's a national ad.
Yeah.
We don't know what the product is, but we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out here. If it's not on this phone, I'll go get my other phone, and we'll pull that up because this struck me terrible.
While you're looking for that, I'm gonna say, for audience, it doesn't matter if you're a viewer or just a listener, because I listen to the show a lot of times the next day while I'm at work on Spotify and sometimes on iHeart radio app just to see what it sounds like. I'm proof listening.
Right.
So if you're in the audience and I don't understand why you like this show.
What?
I mean, yeah, we're amusing dudes.
What is wrong with this guy?
But people just every week consistent, and then they ask us whenever we don't do it.
They should. Okay. I mean, what is wrong with you?
We're great entertainers, right? Yes, we are. I'm very charming and super funny, and he's loud. He's very articulate, and he's a very entertaining tinfoiler at that. So there's a lot of entertainment value in this show.
He's not committing to something because this guy here is going all the way left. I got to pull him back in. Hey, wait a minute, people. This guy here, oh my goodness. Listen, do not take his opinion and hold it to heart, okay?
Take my opinion to your chest and be like, oh, yes.
Don't do that.
Opinion. I love
oh, no way.
I love his opinion. But you're a different type of person. So
yes, I am.
It's totally fine. We were going to introduce a new co-host today who shall remain nameless because they didn't show up.
Right.
So she knows who she is. I'm scolding her right now in case she's watching. You didn't show up, and you shouldn't have said you wanted to be on the show if you don't want to be on the show. Anyway, we're on the show. Me and T Crow,
right?
Mr. Johnny Beta.
How do you text on this damn Android? Somebody that's who called in on the show, and they said that's what they want to talk about.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, you text him back. Jamsky's the guy. He's got an Android. So now it's my turn to talk. You know what? Everything he said, do not hold in high regard. Number one, this show is very informative. We talk about what's going on in politics, sports, real life, and even on the side, people check this out. I got a cooking show that if you look on here, it's going to the page, and you look and you can see how to learn how to smoke your meats. Pause. You can learn how to do a lot of different things, and it's from my cooking, the Ghetto Gourmet himself. And you can get on that. As also got a page, Cooking with the Crows, but the same videos are on As the Crow Flies under the shorts. So check them out. Now, as far as what this guy's talking, we don't know.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
But I'm going to get to the bottom of this because this is terrible. Why in the hell do we allow America to attack our children? And I don't mean it in the way that most people mean it, thinking. We are so brainwashed that we're allowing gay backdoor activities to be planted in our kids' head at the tender age of 5. Do you understand that? They're planting the seed that early. 5 is when you start to go to school, right? 5 is when you learn how to do a lot of things. And they're putting it in our kids' heads and we do nothing about it. Oh, it's okay. That's what a lot of people say. Oh, it's okay.
This is the person who just called in?
Yeah. That text that.
Okay.
Ask who is it? Who it is.
I did. They didn't answer yet. They said this is what they've said so far in the messages.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to talk about something way more important. Let's talk about sex.
Oh.
Can we do it after dark serious?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's get in touch with people's personal side. And I said, okay, call in. By the way, who are you? And they said, let's loosen up some. So they didn't tell me who they were.
Okay.
Mystery person.
Well, they want to talk about sex. And listen, we talk about everything on this show. Whoever you are, hit us up.
Let's talk about sex, baby. That's what that reminded me of. Let's talk about something way more important.
Let's loosen up. Okie dokie.
Let's loosen up.
Okay, so
and the caller who didn't get through,
call back and
don't be anonymous. Let us know who you are. And if you are an attractive female, if you're a dude, don't call in.
Yeah, if you're a guy, don't do that.
Don't call in.
No, I don't want to hear your stories.
No, we don't want to talk about sex with no dude.
Yeah.
Attractive women can talk about sex with us. That's what kind of show this is.
Right.
We discriminate against
ugly
dudes. And even if you're a bugging girl on the phone, you still can call in.
Yeah, you're a woman.
Yeah, we're good. As long as you're an adult, female, human being who was born female, we're all good. So you haven't found the ad yet that you were looking
No, I'm getting my other phone brought to me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so I'll figure that out. But just the phone lines are open, call in, talk about what you want to talk about. There was something else. Oh man, listen. You know what's crazy? You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back to this.
This is a continuation of a subject that we were talking about Sunday.
Okay.
On the show. before that butthole walked out.
Oh my God, this guy's hey, Jamski's never in attack mode tonight.
This is not attacking. I'm just saying.
This guy's in attack mode.
It was a silly, childish thing to do. So I gotta hit her with a few insults.
You got to drop a couple bombs.
Yeah, but anyway, Sunday we were talking about these Epstein emails that had come out that had suggested that Trump had been blowing Bubba. So we were speculating on who is Bubba, and a lot of people were saying that it was Clinton's nickname. But some more information has come out.
Oh, you're kidding.
Today, there's Mark Epstein. You know who Mark Epstein is? Jeffrey Epstein's brother.
Okay.
Who knew he had a brother?
No, I never.
He was laying low until his name surfaced in the
Well, of course he's going to hang out with his brother. His brother was loaded with money.
Right.
Why would he not?
So today, Mark Epstein came out and said, Bubba is not the horse. Trump didn't blow a horse. And even though Ghislaine did have a horse named Bubba. And Bubba is not, even though Bill Clinton's nickname is Bubba, and they even called him Bubba, him and Jeffrey. That was not who they're talking about. They're talking about a different guy that Trump blew named Bubba. That's what Mark Epstein said today.
And here's what's, and Trump allowed him to talk about that?
Well,
he's allowing this guy to say this stuff?
Well, he didn't have anything. He didn't know he was going to say it, probably.
Okay.
And so he probably was.
Who found Mark Epstein?
They didn't say. They just said that no, nobody found him. He came out on his own and said it in the media. That Bubba is not Bill Clinton. Trump didn't blow Bill Clinton. He blew a different Bubba. That was a guy. So, and they think Putin has pictures somehow, because they said Jeffrey was keeping pictures and videos of people so they can so he can blackmail them.
Exactly. So can nobody come and get him, because he was stealing money from him.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and get your money and do this and do that, guess what?
She says,
how do you know it's a she?
This got to be a she.
You hope.
Who else would talk like that?
Well, you never know. You're a Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat.
I know it, but you never know. You see what I'm saying, people?
What's that got to do with anything?
That's my whole point. I'm being facetious.
Yeah, okay.
Get it?
Stop being facetious.
Yeah.
I want Anthony to take his shirt. She meant off.
I don't know. Hey, listen, we ain't getting that kind of carried on right now.
Plus that I'm a fat dude. Why would I want to put my belly out there on national?
Hey, man, we ain't this type of show, man. Listen,
national internet.
Take that shit somewhere else, man. This ain't that kind of show.
That's silly. Hello, caller. You're on As the Crow Flies. It's probably offensive. Go ahead. Caller, we can't hear you. What's up, caller?
Hello? What's that number?
It is, let me see. 614.
It's the same call.
Yeah.
We're playing games. Quit playing games. So we got people playing games with the show, people, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Got people playing games. Hey, so
we're having a problem with the phone.
I don't think it's a problem with the phone. Somebody else call in and make sure we don't have a problem with the phone. I don't think we're having a problem with the phone.
Okay.
Everything else comes through. But okay, so on this Epstein thing, so it's not Clinton and it's not the horse. So it's who the hell is Bubba then?
He wouldn't say.
So, well, here's the thing I'd like to know.
Epstein's brother, Mark, he would not say who it was.
Well, you got to think about this. Look what they did to Puff Daddy. And I'm not saying what Puffy did was right or wrong, but it pales in comparison to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They made a big spectacle about Sean, Puffy Daddy, whatever his name is, Combs. They made a big boohoo thing about everything. Okay, he blew up Kid Cudi's car. He did this. He did that. Okay, he's serving time for that.
Did you get your phone?
No.
It's not in my phone.
Here, do me a favor. Just bring me the. Matter of fact, if you hit my watch, just pick my watch up and then tap hit the thing there and we'll find it.
She tried.
Yeah, she tried. That was Amy, people. Great help to the show. And,
A friend of the show.
yeah, I hope.
and your wife.
Yeah. So so we need to find out, like with Puffy, man, they called in the male escorts. They called in everybody.
Yeah.
Why can't they do that in this case? Why is it such a big deal to get these names out? Because why? It's powerful people with a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they are showing you that money does matter. Because if this is the case, everybody knows what's up. You shouldn't need the government to open up a file where there's kids are being abused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is a messed up country.
Yeah. They and even and this is just about releasing the files to the public.
Right. It's not even,
everybody in the FBI and the administration have already seen the files. They already know the names are in there. Trump's already ordered the FBI to redact every instance where his name was in there before the files are released. And so now this weekend he is like, go ahead and release the files. So that must mean they're done. They're done with it. Are your phones right here?
I got it.
Oh, this guy didn't even know he had it sitting on his phone.
Yeah, it was in my pocket. Didn't even know. But anyway,
he had
why?
to butt dial himself.
Yeah. Why can't we? Okay, there we go. We got the information for that. Why can't we? Man, I'm not answering more texts from this.
Let me see. Do they say who they are?
I don't know. Here you go. Open it up. I don't know how to work that damn thing. But people, stay with me here. Why do we need the government to open up these files to put these criminals behind bars?
Call me beautiful. I said, who are you? She said, call me beautiful.
Yeah, some guy fucking with you. Some guy fucking with Jamsky D over here.
Yeah, I like this.
I know it. You better hope it's not. But why? But when Puffy did his shit, we didn't need the government. Listen, money talks and bullshit runs a marathon. What's going to happen is half of these names are going to be released, the other half aren't. The names that are going to be released are names that people can touch, and they're probably going to be the lower ones on the totem pole. You're never going to get the people who you want. You heard it here first. You're never going to get it. Because if we were going to get it, it'd have been up by now. When did Epstein die?
That's what they said.
When did Epstein die? This guy's over here looking at, jeez, this show's crazy. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Put that down. This guy. You don't even know, when did Epstein, yeah. Does anybody here know when Epstein passed away? Was it 2012? 2013? I don't know what it was. But anyway, since he's been dead, how are these files remaining closed?
Let's find out.
How are these files remaining closed? And this is just a big cover-up. Because you know why? Like I told him, like I told our ex-co-host Nikki, I said because
when did Jeffrey Epstein die?
There are very important people.
Jeffrey Epstein died on August 10th, 2019.
2019, okay. So that's been 6 years.
Yeah.
And they're still closed? After 6 years, they're still closed. Why do we need the government to put these people behind bars?
Who's going behind bars?
That's what I'm saying. Why do we need the government to get?
You mean the other perpetrators?
Yeah.
Well, the government doesn't want to put them behind bars. They're covering for them because Trump last week just ordered an investigation into Clinton,
right,
concerning Epstein. So,
but why would he do that when he's in the pictures with Clinton? Or are those Photoshop? We don't know.
Because he's pretending like he has nothing to do with it. So they can't release files now that an investigation has been opened up, and they know that. That's why they all voted yes on it, except the one guy from Israel. he still voted no. It was like 247 congressmen voted yes. And one guy voted no. to release the files. But they all know that the files can't be released during an investigation. They could have released them before the investigation.
Right.
But now they're just playing games.
Yeah, and like I said, they're never going to get caught. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything's going to really happen.
Yeah. Plus that everybody already knows what they needed to know, that the president was Epstein's best friend and was so he can bang teenage girls. That's why he was Epstein's best
Allegedly.
friend. Allegedly. But those of us who are intelligent and sane, we understand that that's you don't hang around with a pedophile
Unless that's what you do.
risk ruining your life unless you really want to bang some underage girls.
Interesting. What if you don't know he's a pedophile? I'm just saying, playing devil's advocate.
Well, it would if I don't know it,
Anybody.
then they don't know it. But I think you're in denial if you supported him and then you find out he might be a pedophile. The guy said openly that he wanted to bang his own daughter, and if she was not his daughter, he'd be dating her. You know what I'm saying? So there was one girl who was interviewed from Epstein Island who said, Ghislaine Maxwell told me that Trump wanted me because I remind him of his daughter. And she was 13. She said when that happened. So, hey, don't hang out with notorious sex traffickers, and you will not be suspected of being a pedophile. Same person.
I don't know how to open that thing
You got a code?
Yeah, 1108. But here's the thing. Those sex traffickers, and you know who's all allegedly on those files, right?
Who?
They said Oprah's name got mentioned. They said Ellen DeGeneres' name got mentioned.
Yeah, but
Donald Trump's name got mentioned.
okay.
Obama got mentioned.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not they did anything. We don't know. But I'm just saying this is the people's names, and there's a lot of famous actors and other politicians.
Yeah, but just mentioning people who might
that's
let them use the plane. That don't mean anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Because they said that he took some people to Africa for a charity or something, and he flew them over there.
Mm-hmm.
So he was making billions of dollars. So he
He doesn't care about that plane.
He's trying to suck the people in who can make him more money.
Interesting. But I just don't know. I just don't know about this because this high society secret things that people do with this kind of power. They build secret societies. They build everything for themselves, and we, as a people, don't know anything. And then they get covered up. Our government is supposed to be for us, by us, but it's not.
Right.
It's the feudal serf system, like I explained that before. And it's just messed up. And I just, those young girls, man, most of them, a lot of them, when I watched a little bit of that show, they had a show on Netflix, I do believe, right?
About what?
Epstein. Netflix?
I never
or
seen
Hulu.
It. I never seen it.
Yeah, well, I watched it a little bit of it. I didn't get a chance to finish it all. Okay. But I tell you what, a lot of those girls come from rich families.
Mm-hmm.
They were in Ivy League schools, prep schools, and things like that. And he just didn't give a damn.
Yeah. And one of the things is people keep saying, right-wingers keep saying, Trump threw Epstein out as soon as he found out what he was all about. I said, that's a lie. Trump said this himself, that he threw Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago because he hired some of his girls out of the spa and took them to Epstein Island. So he's not even smart enough to cover his tracks. Trump, he could have lied and be like, as soon as I found out that he, was being accused of being a sex trafficker and a pedophile, I threw him out of Mar-a-Lago. They asked him, why did you throw him out of Mar-a-Lago? And he's like, because he was hiring some of my girls that worked in the spa, and I told him not to do it, and he came and done it again after I told him not to. He said, I appreciate that.
Big pimpin'.
Yeah. Big Don. I said, damn, Donnie. You could have said.
Yeah, he don't care. He said, Don, you don't care about these. You like the guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You like blowing Bubba.
Who is Bubba's the question?
Mystery Bubba.
Hey, that's a $1 million question.
That's
All right, people, back to what we were saying. Transgender children shows and commercials.
Okay.
Netflix lost $25 billion over.
For what?
They had a series. This is what I was talking about. I didn't get the name, but Netflix had a series, right, that dealt with gay children and transgender children.
Okay. What was a documentary? Or
I don't know. I didn't get
series
I think so. Yeah.
of actors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's it called?
I didn't write it down.
Oh, okay.
I could go back and I could go get in there and look it up, but I'll have it for next week.
So people canceled their subscriptions.
Lost 25 billion. Ads, just in ads and subscriptions,
Ads,
$25 billion.
What ads?
That's
a
a lot.
ads on Netflix.
Yeah, there it is.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how they lose 25. The 25 billion is a lot of money.
I don't have that tier. I don't deal with that.
Oh, so you're rich.
No,
So this guy's too good to watch commercials.
I watch enough ads as it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't need to see them all.
So you pay for the Netflix. Netflix doesn't have ads. But what does Netflix? That's YouTube has ads. Okay, Netflix. I guess they had a show, and I don't know how they lost 25 billion. Maybe over contracts. Seems like an awful lot of money.
Yeah, it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of money.
The programming's real. They're coming after the children next. And I don't know why we're the only country that promotes this.
Promotes Trent.
Yes. And I would love for someone to explain that, someone to call in and explain that. Like, why are we the only country that promotes that?
I don't know. I don't know about any of the other countries. And what happened to the ad you were pulling up?
I didn't get them. I couldn't find it. I thought I wrote the name of them, but I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully I'll see those ads.
I don't know if they might have. I should have. It's a makeup. One's a makeup ad where they make different skin tones for different people's skin, and that's why they had the black woman with the little black boy, and she touched him on his nose, says it make you look beautiful too.
Oh, man.
I'm like, I almost lost my guts, man. I was like, wow. But people think that's okay in this world, and it's not. I mean, I got an argument with someone not too long ago about that. Well, it wasn't an argument, but it was, heated discussion, and because they said it's okay. I'm like, no, it's okay because you're not a man. It's okay because you don't see what we see as men. It's okay because you didn't see your grandkids confused by this dude we were at a store. I can't remember what store it was, but the cashier was like, "You address me as a she. You don't talk to a lady like that." And the man looked around and said, "I don't see no woman around here."
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Oh, no. I don't know.
He said, "I don't see no woman around here." And the guy was like, "I'm the woman. I'm a she." He says, "You're not."
Yeah.
And then my grandsons looked at me like, I'm like, "Nah, we're going to the other aisle." Because that dude has lost his markers.
Yeah.
And I don't want, and then the older dude was a white dude, he's an older guy.
What's this guy look like? You said I'm a she.
Like a guy. Had a ponytail, had his nails painted and shit.
Oh.
Had an 8 o'clock shadow.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like, dude, man, come on, man.
Had a deep voice, deep as yours.
Yeah, there's a man. And he's like, I identify as a woman. And it's all this BS coming on, man. And that's what I told this person. Like, look, you didn't see your grandkids have that confused look, And when you do have grandkids, you're not going to want them to have that confused look.
Right.
They should know this is a man and this is a woman, and it shouldn't even be a question.
Yeah.
But now we live in a world where you got to question yourself. You got to question. It's just terrible. And it's really not a question. I looked at the motherfucker. You got an 8 o'clock shadow. You got a beard. You got a mustache.
Right.
And you shaved it off, but it's 8 o'clock now. You got an 8 o'clock shadow. And you can look at you. Big ass, musky ass hands, painted fingernails. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Right.
It's irritating to me. And like I say, I'm not mad at you. Do what you do. You understand me? It's your life. Live it how you want to live it. But you should not have to push that agenda to me.
Right.
So, people are going to say, oh, you're this, you're that. No, I'm not. And oh, you know what? In sports news, have you been checking out what's going on in sports?
Yeah. In what particular?
Basketball.
No, I haven't actually. What's
No
going
one
on?
is. Well, LeBron James' son, Bronny,
Yeah.
and people think if you criticize him, you're a hater. As a professional athlete, he's trash can. He's averaging 0, 0, 0, 0, 0
Okay.
all the way across the board.
He does get playing time though. Right?
Mhm.
Okay.
He looks gun shy out there, and I don't know what to say about that because he's not an NBA player. Y'all put him out there. His dad also helped put him out there, gave him an opportunity. Well, this opportunity's failing. This guy doesn't need the money.
They should cut him.
They should, and because he's taking up roster spot
A roster spot.
that someone desperately could use.
Yes, and they don't really need to kiss LeBron's ass anymore. The Lakers don't. You know what I'm saying? When they signed that deal, they needed to kiss
Yep.
LeBron's ass. They wanted him to stay. Jeannie Buss signed it before she sold the team.
Right.
Because the new owners wanted LeBron to be on the team when they bought it. So I can't see that from here.
No.
So yeah. So I have not actually. I've only seen Bronny play a preseason game, so I don't know. I hadn't actually seen the Lakers play since I thought he was in the G League. The G League. I thought.
Yeah, the G League.
So he's not actually on the varsity team. He's on the G League.
No, he's
with the Lakers.
He's with the Lakers. Yep.
And gets playing time.
Yep.
How many minutes a night?
He's averaging about 10 minutes a night.
And still don't score.
Nope. 0, 0,
assists,
0, 0,
rebounds,
0.
Nothing.
Zeros.
Damn.
All the way across the board.
Damn. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. I'm laughing at that text.
I didn't read it, but
It's crazy.
okay.
I don't know who that person is out there, but damn, they got us confused.
Yeah. They can message me on Facebook.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yes, what I think should be done is that they should move Ronnie down to the G League, and he's the 55th pick with guaranteed money.
Mm-hmm.
So
guaranteed money.
Yeah, his money was guaranteed $8 million, guaranteed money.
Yeah, well,
I mean, they never guarantee contracts at that. That's all due to LeBron, which is cool.
He's got his own money, $8 million.
Yeah.
His dad don't have to pay for shit for him
No.
anymore. He can buy his own stuff.
He's got $8 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Plus endorsements from shoes and jersey sales and shit like that. He's loaded. He's set. Yeah.
Put him in the commercial saying, "I'm LeBron's son."
He probably don't want to be known as that like that.
So he is though.
But he got the same name, so that's probably enough.
Yeah.
And they say he's a cool little kid. Well, I bet he is a cool kid.
Yeah.
But he's not ready for the NBA.
Yeah, he could be on the ad and be like, "We want you to say you're LeBron's son and tell people to buy this product."
And you know what's funny?
What?
There's a lot of them Bron guys in that cult. They would buy it.
Mm-hmm.
They would run out right now and buy it. Look, Crow. Look what I got.
They should.
They get on my nerves,
that's what
man.
Bronny should do. Get on the commercial and be like, "I'm LeBron's son, and this is a quality product. Run out and get yourself some." Yes.
This guy's been taking acting lessons.
That'd be sweet right there.
Been taking acting lessons.
I'm Bronny the MFer.
Uh-oh.
I kick major monkey ass. Buy this. You know. Yeah. I
But at the same time, when people say, here's what kills me. People say, well, you shouldn't criticize Bronny because why? He's a 55th pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what then? Why do people criticize Shador? He's a 5th round pick.
Yeah. So he only played a half of football.
Yeah.
A half.
Didn't even get proper training. So why do that? Keep the same energy is what I'm asking people.
Because Stefanski, he got 0 time with the starters.
Right.
No reps.
No reps.
All week.
They got thrown in there after when Gabriel got hurt. He got thrown in there.
Gabriel got a concussion.
So I think Sanders is starting this week.
They popped him in the head. They popped that boy in the head and said, "Enough of you." That's what the defense did. They popped him on his dome and said, "Get out."
Nah, man, that ain't what happened. He fell and hit his head. Hey, don't listen to Jamski, y'all, man.
You should listen to me. I'm the best person to listen to. If you're gonna listen to anybody, you might as well listen to me. You can rest assured that when you listen to me, things are going to be totally fine in whatever we're talking about. Now, not somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to me if me and Crow are talking about volcanoes and then you think, "Oh, I'm not going to get bit by a shark." That don't make any sense.
What the hell? Oh, man. Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That went zaggity zigzaggity to a circle. Jeez.
But whenever we talk about volcanoes, you can rest assured that what we're saying about the volcanoes is 100% true.
Yes.
So we will look up about sharks.
I know about sharks. I am one.
He's a shark.
Yeah. Volcanoes, what I can tell you is if it's a live volcano, don't stand on it.
Don't stand on it.
Don't attempt to climb it.
You shouldn't even be
Don't-
close.
don't
You
get too
shouldn't
close
even
to
be
it.
close.
Right.
If it's
That's what I'm telling you.
live and direct. We're gonna have a volcano on the show. Maybe it'll show up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or a shark. You think we get a lot of big ratings if we had a shark on the show?
A shark?
Yeah.
Nah, it'd be normal because I got one here now.
Okay. Who's that? A caller or emailer? Or a text message?
Yes. Man, listen, whoever you are, we're doing a show right now.
Yeah. Message me on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, hit Anthony up on Facebook Messenger.
And show me some pictures of your boobs.
Oh, man. I don't even think it's a girl.
It's gotta be a girl.
I think it's somebody trolling.
Oh, that's a waste of time.
I think it's what it is. I think it's somebody
Don't
trolling.
waste my time. I don't like trolls.
Yeah, I think it's trolls.
Go hide under a bridge if you're a troll.
I think it's a troller.
Oh, come on, man.
That's just the vibe Johnny gets.
Cut me some slack, trollers. There ain't nothing to troll. We ain't famous. Troll famous people. Get on their nerves.
Yeah, go get on their nerves.
We two down to earth, down home brothers just trying to have a show on the internet and we like talking
Yeah.
about what's going on in the world. People.
Hey, so what else going on? What else going on in the world, Jamski? Did I miss?
What have you missed?
I don't miss much.
You know?
No.
Well, outside of politics, you know what I'm saying? And
There's nothing with sports. So
did
did your Cowboys? They won, didn't they? Yeah, they
Yeah.
won.
let's talk some NFL football.
Okay.
Right now, I don't want to talk about the Cowboys.
Right. We don't have to.
Because
There's
they
nothing to talk
are-
about. They're butt dookie. They're butt cheese.
They're
They're poop cheese.
They're my number one.
Yeah, they're poop cheese.
They're my favorite
They're
team,
poop cheese.
but they're not very good. I'm an objective fan. I don't sit there and suck the team's balls
Right.
just because they're a team that I like and
Right.
act like they're the best
Right.
in every category.
Right.
And they're
They're the worst.
No, the team sucks. Okay, they're flashy. They had the number one or number two offense. You know what I'm saying? But they got the defense is number 30. So they are what 4 and 5,
Mhm.
4 and 5 and 1. No. 4 and 5. They didn't tie it. Did they tie? Yeah, they did tie. They tied against the Packers. Plus the ties. You know what? They have a lot of ties in hockey too, but they don't hardly ever have ties in football. But ties, man, who wants to see someone have a tie? Now I know
Nobody.
in football, it's a tough sport. So in the regular season, they will allow a tie after that one quarter expires, and they only give them 10 minutes in that one quarter in the overtime. You know that?
Yeah.
So if it's a playoff game, they won't have a tie. They'll let them keep playing until somebody wins. And even if they have to end the game and pick it up the next day,
Right. And then baseball don't have ties.
they don't have ties either. You can go 20 innings.
Yeah. You play till the cows come home. Football, you have to have a tie in football. Here's the reason why.
Uh,
They can't take that beating.
and fatigue.
Yes, and fatigue.
Running up and down a 100-yard field with big, strong, ugly bastards
Right.
running into you as hard as they can.
So they got to put time limit on it. Here's what I say:
What?
make the kicker decide the game. After you run out of, say you run out of time and you're still tied.
Yeah, in the first.
Make each kicker start at the 50-yard line, 50-yard kick,
And going back further and
further and further.
Cowboys win all those. They got that kicker.
Well, no, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't make it there. Number one, you wouldn't make it to a tie.
Right.
You got to tie first.
Right, they wouldn't make it. You're right. They wouldn't
Yeah,
make
I'm right all the time. 98.9.
it. I don't know about that. That's a nonsensical statement, but that doesn't matter right now.
But I would put it on the kicker. Like if kicker's part of the team,
Mhm.
kicker, you better be able to boot it.
Let him earn his money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, because even in the regular season, a tie messes up the standings. You got the one team that's something and one.
Mhm.
And now you got
That tie, it could. I think it'll hurt you more than help you.
Yeah. I want to talk about Kansas City. This is a team.
Oh well,
This is a team that's had a dynasty.
right.
Okay, and right now they're 5-5. What do you think about Kansas City's possibilities?
Of missing the playoffs this year,
Yeah,
I think it's a good chance because
of success. Period.
they're a successful team. They're
No,
real
I'm talking
good.
about this for the rest of the season.
The season, they got a couple winnable games, but listen, they would have to go if they're 5-5 right now. That means there's 7 games left.
Yeah,
they got to go 6-1. They got to win at least 11 games.
Right.
The AFC has a lot of top teams in it.
And their division is
Their
pretty
division,
strong.
yes, they got to win at least 11.
I think they can do it, and here's why: because that team is resilient. They got a
Yes.
great coach, and they've been in situations. I don't think they've ever been 5-5 in the last 5 or 10 years, have they?
No. Patrick Mahomes been playing what?
Since Mahomes has,
They won the division ever since he
he came in the game.
okay.
He was on the bench.
Well, they won the division before he got there.
He was
So they won. What did they win? 9 straight.
He was on the bench.
So he's been there 8 years.
behind Alex
Yeah,
Smith.
he's been there 8 years.
His first season. So
Right.
he started his second
So
season.
this is he's been there 8 seasons. Is this making his 9th?
So 7 seasons.
7?
For 7 seasons, because he wasn't a starter the first season.
Right.
So for 7 seasons, they have not had this type of difficulty with winning. But they have had
People caught up.
earlier in the season. They 5-5. That's 10 games.
Mhm.
So they have had times where, and they had a bye last week. So
Okay.
they didn't play. They have had times where they were under 500 earlier in the season. There was like 1-3 or something. Then they ran off about 7 or 8 in a row.
Mhm.
So I feel like with Randy Reed, you got the best quarterback in the league. You don't believe that, but to me, he's
definitely one of them. If you say he's the best, nobody's going to argue that. You can't argue that.
Josh Allen physically, or
Lamar Jackson, yeah.
Lamar Jackson physically, but neither one of them have demonstrated that they can beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
No, that's the thing.
So that's what I want my quarterback to have
No,
the confidence to think, all right, we're gonna do this, and actually does it every year.
I think Burrow beat him.
Burrow beat him.
Who else beat him?
That's it. Just Burrow. They got beat by the Bengals one time.
Tom Brady beat him also.
In the playoffs.
Was it
In the
the
Super, that was in the Super
Patriots?
Bowl.
Yeah, when he was the Patriots too, he got him.
No, that was when Tom.
Yes, I
Brady
think he
was
got him.
with-
I think his first year.
when he was with the
Yeah,
Buccaneers.
his first. No. That beat him in the Super Bowl. But I'm talking about his first year starting. The
Patriots.
the
beat him?
Patriots. I think the Patriots got him.
Okay, I don't remember that happening.
I think it
would
did. I have to look it
that
up. Yeah.
But those other quarterbacks, first off, you can count the Bengals out because their
Yeah,
organization don't believe in winning. That was a fluke that the Bengals got to the Super Bowl.
You see this right here. All this behind you. I
Yeah.
don't even discuss the Bengals, man.
Okay. So even though the Bengals Joe Burrow proved that we can beat them if you give us the good defense.
Right.
They're not going to give them the good defense because it would cost them more.
Well, what about Cleveland's defense?
Give it back to the Bengals, and then they would win the Super Bowl.
Yep. And that Myles Garrett, something's different, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's a beast.
He's a monster.
He is on the midway. So I'm still think, and I'm not a Kansas City fan, but I still think from what we've seen in the past of the Chiefs,
So you still think they're going to come back?
I think they can run off about 5.
They got to win
6.
6. They got to win 6 out of 7.
Well, I think they can do it.
You do?
I think they can go.
Well, guess what?
I think they
Here's the
can win
thing.
The rest of the.
Here's the thing. I don't think that they're dead.
In the water.
I don't think they're dead yet. Even though they're like in the 10th seed in the AFC, they're not dead.
Yeah.
There's something about a winner that you can depend on, and I think you can depend on Patrick Mahomes.
You can. So here's one thing I didn't know: the Patriots are 8-2. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I seen them playing
Yeah.
the other night, and I was thinking 8-2.
They lost, I think, the first. Did they lose the first 2 or 1 out of 2? Something like that. I can't remember who it was.
And Seattle.
Seattle's like 7-3,
Yeah.
or 8-2, 7-3.
7-3. Seattle's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Do you think Pete Carroll's going to be fired?
Yeah. They're going to give him another year.
Really? Why?
Because they're going to get him some players.
Yeah.
You know, their defense, they overhauled their defense last year, got rid of a lot of players. They're going to get some defensive help, and offensively, Austin Gentry ain't what they projected him to be. Give him a year, let him learn the system. I think he'll be okay next year. Geno Smith, he questions me. I've always had a question about Geno.
I think Geno Smith he's a hell of a lot better than he was when he played for the Jets.
Oh yeah, but he's been blowing up this year though. He's not been playing well.
But if you watch the Raiders games, for some reason, and how tall is he?
Geno about 6'2", 6'3".
Okay, he looks taller than that on TV.
He might be.
He's had a lot of tip passes and receivers.
Because it's his release point. You ever seen he throws down?
Yeah.
He's got a nice arm on him though.
Yeah. But no, his receivers have a lot of balls bouncing off their hands and just going up in the air.
They're dropping a lot of shit too.
And they turn into interceptions. And I'm thinking, damn, dumbass. If you ain't gonna catch it, knock it down. Don't just put your hand out.
They're dropping a lot of. This is the year, man, of the drops. A lot of players been dropping a lot of passes. The Eagles, people talk about the Eagles. They're only winning 16 points, only scoring 10 points. They're winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do people, man?
Because they got an awesome defense. But people are criticizing their offense because they don't throw it a lot. And they get these 2 Pro Bowl wide receivers. So, Jalen runs it and then
Well, hell, you look at the Super Bowl, he's outplayed Patrick Mahomes twice.
Yes.
Outplayed him twice. And I mean,
he still lost to him once.
Yes.
Yeah. So
but last year it wasn't, like I told my son, it's not gonna be close, and it wasn't close.
No.
They exposed
No.
They beat him up and exposed him.
Mm-hmm. They exposed them. They did. The defense is getting weaker.
Yep.
The Chiefs are. So maybe they need to miss the playoffs and
reload.
Yeah, get some more defensive players to help that defensive end they got.
Chris Jones.
Yeah.
I thought he was a tackle.
Is he a tackle?
He might.
A defensive tackle?
Yeah, he might be a D-line. I think they move him all over the place. So really,
right.
These guys now, they're so versatile and so athletic. You can move them all over the place.
Yeah.
The Giants started that.
Mm-hmm. Did they?
When they had Strahan, Osimura, Tuck, and the guy that
Big midget.
The young guy that blew his fingers off.
Was that
when they won their last Super Bowl?
when
they moved them 4 all across the line, man.
Yeah.
Interchangeable parts.
Hey, Tuck looked like a giant midget.
He's huge, man.
Yeah, but he looks like a midget.
Arms, seems like.
But he's big.
He's huge.
Big midget. That's what they called him.
Did they?
The Giants player said that.
You're kidding.
No.
This guy's here,
I think
man.
it was Plaxico Burress who said that they called Tuck big midget.
Well, they won 2 Super Bowls because they beat Brady both times.
Yes. Beat the the Patriots, who were supposed to be unbeatable
Mhm.
that year, they were 18-0 and went into the Super Bowl and got beat 17-14. And somebody told Brady before that game that they had a dream that they were going to lose 24-17, and Brady laughed about it and said, we're only going to score 17 points.
Yeah, Plaxico Burress said that.
Yeah. And he said,
He predicted, he said 24-17, something like that.
and he said, we're only going to score 17, and they didn't even score.
They scored what, 16?
They scored 14.
Was it 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Giants was losing
10. They won.
Yeah. And they done that drive, that miracle last.
Got the ball on his helmet.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they threw it to Burris
for the game winner.
Yeah.
They was all over Brady, man. They was on Brady's ass like back pockets, man.
Yeah.
It was all over him.
Pass rush. You got to get after that quarterback. I don't care how good he is.
Yep. Oh man, we got like 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. You want to tell the audience about that call or whatever it was, or we just?
I don't know who it is.
We don't know who it is.
But no, I can't really explain it.
Can't really explain
All
it.
I can explain it is somebody who's a parent saying that they know who I am.
Yeah.
They won't tell us their name.
But they know you, and they said you dogged them, you bulldozed her.
Yeah, it's a girl saying that
You bulldozed.
We know each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
And she said she'll come and do the show naked.
Okay.
I don't
think that's that great of an idea.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, you already got kicked off of YouTube enough.
We're not doing that.
You want a naked chick?
No.
Sitting here?
No. But we could put it on another platform. But I'm just joking.
We got some other platforms.
No, but they're out there.
Mm.
Shows at the dark, stuff like that. You know, you just got to find them. But I'm not into that kind of carrying on.
Okay.
But anyway, that was interesting. That's who kept calling and not saying anything.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she didn't, or whoever it is didn't.
If she's got that great of a body, all she got to do is get in contact with me personally, and I'll let you know what's going on with it.
There you go. I hope she heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
it's the best thing to do.
yes. So we'll be back on the airwaves Sunday.
Yeah.
In the comfort confines of Jamski D.
Yes, the Jamski D, the Crushing Jam Studios.
Yes.
Studio 33. So yeah, well, Sunday night.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
On the dot.
Be there and don't be late, people.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
No, that's about it. We're happy to
happy to be here, do a show, and
thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, if you get a hold of the other persons, you might have a guest.
Yeah, we might have a guest. We don't know. Maybe she changed her mind.
I have no idea.
So T-Crow scared her away.
Negative. I didn't get a chance to scare anybody away yet.
So we don't know, but stay tuned. It's gonna be a doozy, that's for sure.
Yes, Sunday, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because we be drinking on Sunday. I did.
Yeah, I got to work on Sunday, so
Yeah, so he's dry. But yeah, I'll be tipsy.
Yeah, so we'll have a good time on Sunday then.
Hopefully. But with that, we're out of here like last year. See ya. Peace.
We're tuning out, but not for long.